Hi everyone, in this video we'll be seeing the sign convention for spherical mirrors. So we already know the terminology for spherical mirrors, like what is pole, focal length and all. Let us get into the topic first of all. So here when you are writing sign convention for spherical mirrors, first we'll go with the Cartesian coordinate system. O is origin, positive x, positive y, negative y. So these distance is measured with respect to the origin. Same, likewise we'll have our spherical mirrors. Okay, so this is my principal axis. Here I'll have pole. Okay, wow. For now, just ignore whether it is a convex or a concave mirror. For now, I am just taking this as a spherical mirror. The first and foremost point when you are taking the sign convention is the object is always placed to the left of mirror. Okay, here to the left. Now what is the kind of mirror that I am taking is nothing but the convex mirror. If the mirror is placed like this, so this will be your reflecting surface, right? The inside part is your reflecting surface, which means it is a concave mirror, and this one is a convex mirror. And second one, the distance is measured in direction of incident light is always positive and opposite direction is negative. As I've already told, this is our object. Object distance is measured with respect to the reference point. Here our reference point is pole, and this distance is u. So depending on the case of mirror that I am taking, my object distance and the image distance may vary, because sometimes the concave mirror will form real inverted images, and sometimes it forms virtual or erect images. But when you take a convex mirror, it always forms virtual and erect images. Okay, so with that, distance is measured in direction. So here when I place my object over here, the incident rays will be in this direction, no? So distances that are measured in the direction. So here in the direction means from the pole, whatever the distances that are measured to the right are always positive and to the left are always negative. The thing is, for this pole, whether it is a convex or concave mirror, the distance of the object is always negative because it is lying in the opposite direction of incident light. And third point is, distance is measured perpendicular to the principal axis or positive if they are measured above and negative if they are measured below. Okay, so which means, if take the case as if my image is formed over here, above the principal axis means the height of the image is positive, which means this image is a virtual or erect image. Take the case as if my image is formed over here, below the principal axis, then height of the image is negative, which means the image that I have formed is real and inverted image. With these values, whether u is image object distance, v, so I am taking this image, okay, wow, with respect to pole. U represents object distance, V represents image distance, H prime represents height of the image, whereas H alone represents height of the object. So these are the values that we are taking or measuring with respect to the pole as reference point. In the direction of incident light, if you are measuring the distances, they are always positive. In the opposite direction, they are negative. or you can simply say as distances that are measured to the right of the pole are always positive and to the left of pole are always negative, and distances that are measured perpendicular to the principal axis, if it is above the principal axis then it is positive, and below the negative principal axis it is negative. So this is the basic sign convention that you have to learn for solving problems for spherical mirrors. In the next video we'll be seeing the mirror formula for spherical mirrors. If you want to know what is a pole and what the other related terms regarding convex or concave mirror, just go through my videos, link I have given in the description. Comment if you want to learn more topics and subscribe for more videos. Thank you.